Good afternoon. Am I audible? Yeah. Myself, Anish. By qualification, I'm a cost accountant and I'm a banker. I have 12 years experience in MSME financing. Presently working with the Bank of Baroda. I was posted at Baroda, Gujarat for last 6 years. So recently got transferred to Ernakulam. I want to thank the institute for giving this session to Bank of Baroda. The topic is changing landscapes of MSME from bank's perspective. I will keep it simple. First thing is significance of MSME. As you all know, the government is expecting 5 trillion economy in coming years, and it is expected that MSME will be the key contributor to this 5 trillion economy. MSME contributes significantly to countries' GDP as well as export, and it allows penetration to semi-urban and rural areas, and also generate employment to boost MSMEs. A few of the steps recently I have taken is changing the definition of MSME by increasing the ceilings. Now, a unit, a company with a turnover up to 250 crores will be classified as a regulatory MSME. Another thing is registration of MSMEs through a portal which is called Udyam portal. So all the MSMEs are supposed to get Udyam registration and get themselves registered on the portal, so that the ministry will have live data about the MSME sector, its growth, and they can monitor how the sector is doing. As per the recent data, almost 4 crores of MSME has already been registered on the portal. Another thing is adopting digital payments. So government is taking steps for cashless economy, and they are boosting a lot of steps for digital payments. So MSME units will also be benefited with that, because they have now much better access to banking sector, online payments and cashless transactions. Another recent development is that the credit guarantee schemes provided by the government to MSME sector has been increased. The CGTMSE limit, which was earlier 2 crores, has now been increased to 5 crores. These are a few steps. There are many other things like interest-free loans, skill funds for skill development, like recently announced PM Vishwakarma for skill development, which are announced in recent union budgets. From bank's perspective, one important thing to note that as per the recent RBI data, gross finance by all scheduled commercial banks to MSME sector is 24.6 lakh crores now, which is almost 18% growth. That shows a lot of potential from banks' perspective. Another advantage for banks is that a diversification of advanced portfolio. By financing MSME units, banks can diversify banks' portfolio across the geography, across sectors. Another thing is penetration to urban and rural areas. Instead of concentrating only on metros and financing large companies, banks can explore financing in rural urban areas, thereby penetrate into rural areas. Another advantage for the banks is that digital payment solutions. Banks has now the digital payment QR codes, sound box, and all those things. And another is digital lending. From loan perspectives also, banks are moving towards digital transaction, paperless loan processing. Some of the steps Bank of Baroda has recently taken are there. One is that digital lending, end-to-end journey is paperless. This PSB 59 was an initiative taken by the government. Bank of Baroda was one of the starting member in PSB 59, which basically try to give loan in just a matter of 59 minutes. So the applicant can reach out the portal, provide their information, upload the documents. They will get in principle sanction within 59 minutes. Another thing is Jan Samarth portal, where Mudra loans and all can be applied. So the advantage is that the ministry, the government will have live data on their fingertips, how many MSMEs have applied for loans, how many has been sanctioned, disbursed, what is the live figure and all. And in case if it is rejected, what is the reason for rejection. All these informations will be readily available online. And even our bank has online digital loan application process that any MSME unit can access our bank's website, apply. They can provide the information. From backend, all the data will be fetched like from ITR, IT portal. They will fetch the income details. From GST portal, it will fetch the sales details. The system itself will do the credit information checks like CIBIL checks and all. And they will give banker with an output, which will show the red flags and green flags. So that if there is no red flags, banks can proceed with sanctioning the loan online itself. They need not to do any paper works. And if any red flags are there, then bank can take a call on that. And the banks are setting up specialized branches for reaching out MSMEs. These specialized MSME branches will be catering mainly to the MSME units. They may not be giving services to the large corporates and other units, so that they can get a special attention. MSMEs will get a special attention. It will reduce the TAT. They will get speedy decisions and all. And banks has been setting up processing cells exclusively for MSME. Only MSME loans will be processed there, so that the TAT will be reduced. The bank can convey decision without any delay. Another initiative taken by the bank is that pricing is now linked to CIBIL. It's not depending upon the bank's internal ratings or bank's perspective. It is depending upon the customer's credit history, so that completely disconnected with the bank's judgment. The banks have been making various products specifically tailor-made for the MSME sectors. Few of them are like supply chain finance, where the bank will have tie-up with major corporates, so that MSME, which are providing services goods to these corporates, as well as the dealers of those big companies, can get finance from the banks without much difficulties. It will be an online platform. Everything will be paperless. The MSME unit can lodge their intent on the platform software provided by the bank. The orders will get automatically placed, and the company will, the anchor, what it is called anchor, they will provide the goods. Bank will make the payment. Everything will happen backend without any physical contacts. Customers, MSME units need not to come to banks and all. So this is taking a lot of popularity nowadays. And the bank has specific products catering commercial vehicles, construction and mining equipments, financing solar, food and agro units, contractors, healthcare units, especially after this COVID and all. Anyone want to set up hospitals or health centers, they have tailor-made products from the banks. Then loan against property and all. And the bank has obviously making the lending to MSME under various government schemes like Mudra, PM Sonidhi was there, PM Vishwakarma is there. So even in Bank of Baroda, we have a concept of a non-regulatory MSME. That is, even if a unit is not MSME as per the definition, government's definition, still if the turnover is within 250 crores, then bank will treat it as MSME and will give priority in processing their loans and catering their requirements. And even project finance up to 100 crores will be treated as a non-regulatory MSME for banks' perspective. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. I want to thank the institute for giving this time slot for Bank of Baroda. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. That was an informative session. Now, I request CA Rupesh Rajagopal, Chairman of the Ernakulam branch of SICASA of ICAI, to felicitate our esteemed speaker as a token of our appreciation.